Back to day-night games, and it's the Barrier Town Champions Cup Match 7, the Allied Bank Stallions versus Engro Dolphins.
Right, the news from the toss is that ABL Stallions have won the toss, and no surprises, they've decided to bat first. Very impressive, 5.19, 4 for 12, his best, age of 32. For Mir Hamza from Karachi. The umpire says, let the cricket begin. That's his area. It's just amazing, Faisal, how consistently this man...
Well, look at a lot of funds. That's placed beautifully by Shan Masood. Not looking to hit it hard at all, but it fairly raced across to earn him his first boundary.
That's it, all right. From the middle of the bat and in the gap. He was searching for this line in length. Got one, Yasser, for his first boundary. The competition they have in this... They need to be spot on, and what a shot that is! Magnificent, Sean.
And that's cut away. That was a bad ball first up. The length was wrong, too much width given, and Yasser, the kind of flat.
Oh, this one is big. Over mid-wicket. Will bounce just before the wicket. Didn't time it, but it manages to go for 4. And Yasser's positive intent.
He's getting more runs on the onside. This is better. And good running. Oh, it's passed through. He might go all the way. That's a little too lazy from that fielder there. He thought he could dive and cut it off. More. There should be another boundary. Again, the fact that you're bowling more middle leg to these batters and they're scoring on the onside.
Because in the circle, you stop something like that, you've saved a certain boundary. And this one is in the air and taken. And once again, Shan plays it towards the cover, but this time the control isn't there. It goes in the air, and first wicket for Dolphins. Yes, Shan once again staying away from the ball, just the hands going. And that too not with the full extension. So he has to depart. 34 he scores of 36 deliveries.
And straight away, he's off the mark. A long chase to cover, but he will not be able to stop that one, Riaz. 4 runs of the very first ball for Babar. And then strong appeal on the very first delivery. Up goes the finger. He does the damage, Saud Shakil. The golden arm by the captain. He's taken the prize wicket of Yasser.
Flighted, straightened with the angle, hitting leg stump. Good decision by the umpire. Saud Shakil gets it. And the celebration says it that it is an important wicket. It was looking good for his 46. Yasser Khan, 93 for 2.
Into the gap. Tayyab Tahir once again coming to his true colours all along this lovely green carpet in Faisalabad. 4 runs.
Cuts beautifully, finds the gap too. Plays it late, just a jab again. And a boundary for Tayyab.
But if a partnership builds, that will challenge him. That is a glorious cover drive. Babar Azam just leant into it. Beautiful release of the hands. Wonderful stroke.
Oh, it's gone very straight. One bounce into the fence. You just get a feeling that he didn't quite get hold of it as he would have liked. This time it's over the long off region. The fielder is inside. You can afford to take that chance.
Oh yes, easily done against the run of play. This was not expected at all. Look at Tayyab Tahir, he's not going anywhere. He was looking so good, all set to get a big one. He's frustrated and rightly so.
Herrera took the catch, a leading edge, trying to close the face of the bat. And it just ballooned to Herrera, didn't make a mistake. The partnership is broken just when it was 57. The momentum will be lost. 33 for Tayyip Tahir, 150 for 3.
Look to get to 290 maybe. Oh, easy. That's it. The captain goes. It's a similar dismissal like Tayyip Tahir. The ball holding up a little again. It's been tough for the batters.
Once again, going deep into the crease and trying to work it onto square leg. Sufyan gets his first wicket. And the Allied Bank Stallions lose their captain. 162 for 4.
You've got to go for the boundaries. This day and age, you cannot just... Babar has thumped that in front of square. Huge cry of anguish from Sarfaraz. Not happy with Sufyan, but Babar too good to miss out on that.
Here comes the moment which Faisalabad has been waiting for. His 52nd 50 of List A cricket. His second in this tournament. And maybe job half done. He realizes this, but Faisalabad are on their feet. Finally, here comes the boundary for Babar Azam, who has been waiting for it, but this time a sloppy work once again. Good to see. Reverse sweep right from the get-go. Perfectly played, like a swing off the fan. 200 up for Allied Bank Stallions.
It's 207 for 4, and we are into the final 8.
This looks like trouble. Sarfaraz looks confident, and so does the fielder. We're going upstairs.
We'll have to stop when the bat is on the line. Yes, there it is. And the bails start to move. Yeah, but light does not, complete the decision. The bail has to come out. But the umpire has determined that Hussain has to go. So it's 5th wicket down, run out. And it's Farhan and Sarfaraz, the combo. 5 for 208. Can opt to go along the ground. Oh, he goes over covers. And this is timed well, and this will be a 6. So Babar stands his grounds and puts it over the covers for a 6. Maximum. Yeah, fielders on the edge, especially in the covers, and he goes big. And he goes in the gap. Flat 6 over mid-wicket in the cow corner. I think he picked the one that goes the other way. And Jandar tries to go big, doesn't time it, and the fielder comes in and he's caught. Asif Ali usually has safe hands, and on this occasion, he's caught this one easily.
Good catch taken down in the deep. Jandar Khan has to go. They've lost their 6th wicket. The Allied Bank Stallions. He's out for 8. 227 for 6. Gone. The minute it got that edge, it's impossible for this man to drop it.
Abbas, who has bowled well, and wickets are falling, and Stallions, well, once again, see that movement from Sarfaraz, made it look really easy. It's 230 for 7.
To a bigger score. Slower ball, and he's picked it up. He just held his stroke for a moment, a fraction moment, and then he swung his bat. Read it off the hand. Babar goes big. Has he got hold of it? Has gone over. Second time in the over. He's made it look so easy. A clean hit from Babar Azam. He's ready to sacrifice his wicket. Haris Rauf. Full toss. He's again going to come back. He's got himself a boundary. That's 100 for Babar Azam. Babar gets 100 at Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad. And he's taken his side single-handedly to a score that is fightable.
And well bowled once again, and Babar will look for 2. This is driven in the gap. Umar Amin covers up. and surely this will be 2 runs. So 271 will be the final total for Stallions, and courtesy Babar's 100. Well, the batting card for the Stallions, most of the batters getting starts but not converting, but not Babar Azam. It's a different case with him. He plays 100 balls, gets to 104, takes his team across 250 and gets to 271. And the remaining batters with him in the end, Haris merely faced a few balls, which were 5, and he got 3. Jandad came in and went, and Mehran did the same. And in the end, it was Babar getting his side to a total which definitely is fightable.
Yeah, all 6 bowlers got a wicket each, and that is how they managed to get the side down to 7. One was a run out, but once again, it was the most economical. Qasim Akram, 1 for 42, and then the rest of them pitched in. In fact, Saud Shakil bowled a few overs, not too many, but he was also at 4.67 runs an over.
Jahandad Khan has caught everyone's eye. We'll have to contend with Jahandad. Plays the call. Here we go.
Now all the openers who've been batting, especially while chasing. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. What a ball. Not much you can do about that, especially when you're not amongst runs. Feet didn't move, and he's given that faint edge, and the story continues.
Somebody needs to catch his attention, but this is exactly the way he got out yesterday. Pereira walks back for a duck. Disaster start for Anglo Dolphins, and none for 1.
Got to use the knowledge that you've grasped in the 50 overs of fielding. Nice shot. He's getting the shape in Mohammad Ali, but Umar Amin was in great position. Just endorses the fact what kind of form he's in. Oh, almost. That was the plan you were asking for, Shah Faisal.
Almost. Sabzada Farhan lost his balance. That was angled into his pads.
Oh, he's brought one in. He's brought one in. And he's good. Took his time, the umpire, and then he's raised his finger.
Legit, so that ball will count, but have a closer look. He was plumb in front. Did he get a scratch on it? That is what Umar Amin was surprised about. Umar Amin will have to walk back. This is terrific stuff from Jahandad. Anglo Dolphins, 15 for 2.
Oh, he's gone through that diving fielder. Kaba should get a boundary. This outfield is very quick, still quick. He's facing it now. Nice shot. His width, why not cash it out?
Just crunched it. Beautiful stroke from Saud Shakil.
Driven on the up, beautifully done. A shot of authority, and nobody moved.
Once again, more runs. That remained in the air for a very short period of time, but raced through the boundary. Yeah, this is mouth-watering contest between bat and ball. Saud Shakil responds with a lot more authority all along the carpet. 4 runs.
And wicket off the inside edge, a touch shot. And Saud Shakil was in no position, not on the back foot, not on the front foot. And so often we have seen in this tournament batters.
And once again, drag it slightly outside the line, but this time a different kind of a dismissal. But once again, bamboozled by the short ball. Saud Shakil is stunned. He will have to take the long walk, and Anglo Dolphins are in deep trouble. Saud Shakil gone, 40 for 3, Anglo Dolphins.
The one-day departments tournament kicks off. Champions Cup is in full swing as this has been placed by Sarfaraz. What a classy stroke that is. And 4 runs to him and Dolphins. Doing really well for his side. Once again driven through the covers, and this time it's a very good connection, a certain boundary. Saibzada Farhan, when he gets it right, he looks wonderful. With both cutting the angle close in. This one is driven down, beautifully played, and Saibzada Farhan is looking better and better. Another boundary to him and Dolphins.
Ball him! What an in-tipper! Sarfraz is stunned. Haris Rauf pace doing the damage. Anglo Dolphins back against the wall.
A quick ball, jagging back off the, yes, it did. Came back off the seam, and to any batter, this would have been a wonderful delivery. And let alone Sarfaraz, who is very experienced, but there are some balls which don't see which batter it is in front of them. 5 of 15 he got, 4 for 56. Wow, was he knocking balls outside? Comes in and just flicks one through mid-wicket for a 4. And this one is cut, and what a take! What a take it is! Haris gets the wicket of a delivery that did not deserve a wicket. Come and go for Qasim Akram. As Haris bowls this short one, the foot is miles back. Just have a look at this. Wow. One-handed take on the left side. What a great catch that is. That is one to remember for Abrar and to the people who are just behind him, watching him live. Qasim, what are you waiting for? Wow, Haris, wicket, boundary, the pattern continues. Whoever is coming in.
Catch. Has gone straight up in the air and into the lap of Muhammad Ali. Just a moment of madness once again. Saibzada Farhan, who would set his stall.
There's no problem here, but have a look at this. What was he trying to do? I seriously cannot imagine a batter of his pedigree playing a shot like that when the team needed him to stay there. 32 runs he scored.
That is a delightful stroke from Fahim Ashraf. Just a short stride and a little punch down the ground.
Yes, man.
Knocked him over. Classical left-armer's dismissal. Flighted into the rough. And Fahim Ashraf got done by the dip and turn of Mehran Mumtaz.
Gave it air, the area he chooses and the turn. There was a huge gap between bat and pad of Fahim Ashraf, and that's all they need, these left-arm spinners. 7 down now. 80 on board. Fahim Ashraf goes back on 4. Bring the ball into you. He's got the turn. Smacks it through offside. Asif Ali will get that boundary. It's a beautiful shot. Got the placement right too.
But this was short and wide, asking for trouble. To the dismay of Haris, he didn't like it, but Asif Ali did and capitalized on a boundary. Has gone straight up in the air once again. And another catch. Well, finally, Shan Masood with a bit of a juggle. And Asif Ali, you can tell your story walking. We've heard that story many times. No different tonight. No trouble with the feet of Abrar, but plenty of trouble at the other end. Another leg spinner. He went right across the line and gave Shan some hiccups, but in the end he was able to take the catch. Asif Ali walks back for 21. Anglo Dolphins now 92 for 8.
Oh, he's gone. I don't know if it's bowled or stumps, but he's gone. Square leg umpire said that it's out. That means that he's stumped. Mehran gets one more, and 9 are down inside 100.
We saw Saibzada Farhan going against the spin. Then we saw Fahim Ashraf opening up the huge gate for the ball to spin into his stumps. And then Asif Ali followed against the spin. And now Sufyan Mukim tries to hit one out of the park. And it's stumped. Just the one to his name.
They're enjoying the batting. He's got one.
And there's a
Connection
fielder.
and gone. Wrapped up for 97. All out. The margin of victory is 175. That is that. 3 losses in 3 games for the Angro Dolphins. And Stallions mark up few more points on the points table. They've outplayed the opposition. Babar Azam getting 100 not out. Jahadat getting 3 for 18 in 5 overs. And the biggest defeat in terms of margin.
The Angro Dolphins batting card, a disappointing one. Herrera to start off with a duck. 32 to Saibzada Farhan, 10 for Umar Amin. Saud Shakil, 12 again. Did not do much for his team. Sarfaraz only got 5 on his first outing. Qasim came in and went on the second ball. Asif Ali just 21 to his name. And Fahim 4 and gone. That is the story that continued till the end. 97 all out.
Clinical bowling performance, 3 wickets each for Jahadat and Mehran, a couple of wickets for Abrar and Haris, and that was the story. Match summary, Elad Bank Stallions won the toss and they batted first, scoring 271 for 7 with Babar's 104 not out. And Angro Dolphins 97 not out. 97 all out. Farhan 32, that's the highest. The margin is the worry, 170.